Hi everybody, Dave here, and today we're taking a look at this multi-purpose camera from AKEEYO. And here it is. This camera is said to be a multi-purpose camera you can use it as a trail cam, a body camera, and also a dash camera. So I wanted to try it for trail cam and also for body cam. I love that it has infrared lighting for at night, no glow infrared lighting. It has a motion sensor, motion detector for the trail cam feature. Has a tripod mount on the bottom. Has a not a GPS, a G sensor. So if you're in a collision, it can recognize the shock, and it will work as a dash cam. That's what it says. It says it has on the listing. So anyway, I wanted to try it out for the trail cam and for the body cam and see how it does for those. So I'll probably do some dash footage too, just so I can show you guys. But let's get into it. Let's do a quick unboxing of this camera I want to show you, because it does come with a lot of accessories. And then we'll get into all the full specs of this camera and all the functions and features. And then finally some footage and some photos along with my final thoughts on this camera. Okay, and here it is. So let's take a look. This is how it comes. User manual. This must be for the app, or that's their Facebook site. Okay, there is an app that goes with this from what I understand. We'll have a look at that later. Here's the camera. Ah, nice. They give you a little keychain. I just happen to be needing a new keychain, so that's a nice surprise. Actually, I did see that on the site, but I like that. And you get a strap. So as I mentioned, this could be a trail cam as well. So we're going to try it out as a trail cam and a body cam. And this is your cord for charging, and I guess for data transfer as well. And you get an adhesive pad and a metal plate so that you could, the camera itself is magnetic. I guess on the back, I don't know, maybe the bottom too. We'll try that. Camera looks very nice. It's a you know, good size for a body cam. You know, it's a big size for a body cam, a large size for a body cam, but certainly not out of the ordinary. I mean, some body cams are a little shorter, but they're wider. So a little bit big, a little bit heavy for a body cam, but nevertheless, we're going to give it a try and see how it does as a body cam and also the trail cam. There's your strap mount right there. That looks like that's the magnetic part. Yeah, that's the magnetic part. And you also have a tripod mount down here. It does come with a 32 gig card. So I imagine that's in this little nicely watertight. So there's your 32 gig card and also your USB port. That fits in well. It feels really solid, very well. It's shock proof as well, as I mentioned. And you get the screen back here as well as the screen up in front. Let's see what else we got here. Nice case. And we have the tripod. So you get the tripod, the case, the charging cord and data transfer cord, the strap, keychain, the metal connector plate, an adhesive for the metal plate, the manual, and the camera itself. So here's a little footage from the camera in infrared mode. So that's night mode. Yeah, I really like the night footage on this. It looks really good. I can see a lot better on the screen than I can see in real life. It's my apple tree. It looks like I got a flashlight on it, and that's just from the infrared lights on the camera. So I really like that night infrared vision, infrared setting. And the beauty of it is, like I said, you don't even see any lights on the camera. It's a no glow LED. So the motion detect mode worked, but it did have a lot of false triggers. It would be triggered by the bushes or the leaves blowing. So it does not have a PIR sensor, which would sense if it was an animal or not. It just has a sensor for any motion will set it off. So not great for a trail cam because you'll fill up your card in no time with shots with nothing there. I'll show you guys in a minute a screen capture of all the shots that when there was nothing happening and the camera triggered anyway. But it did capture everything that went on. It's just that it captured a lot of nothing as well. And this is just to show some of the many false triggers in this mode. I wanted to point out that the date stamp is incorrect and you need to install the app to be able to change the date. I did not install the app. So for the price point, I think this camera has a lot to offer and I do like it. I mean, I wish the image quality, video quality was a little bit better, but for the price, all the features and functions that you get, plus that huge 9,000 milliamp hour battery, if you're okay with the quality of the footage and you like some of those other features, such as the long battery life, the awesome infrared lighting that, it's no glow, so you can't even see any lights on the camera while it's recording, with pretty good visibility. So anyway, I think it's a good camera. I would think more as a body cam because as you saw with the footage, using it as a triggered camera for a trail cam, it would trigger so often at nothing, and sometimes it would miss, like, well, bird is kind of quick, so it would trigger after the fact. But so many false triggers is what I had outside in the daytime. I think it was, seeing the leaves moving or whatever in the background, and that was setting it off. So I don't think it would be great as a trail cam. So I would think this would be a good body cam if you can, one of the downsides was there's no clip. They do give you a magnetic plate. So you'd have to have some kind of a vest or something that this could be worn with the magnetic mount or a magnetic mount. So that's what you would need for a body cam. But I think as a body cam or a nighttime cam for around the house. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this camera. I do think it would be a decent body camera if you could figure out how you were going to mount it. It does have the slot for the strap, and the strap that it comes with it would just barely make it around my chest, and I'm pretty small of a guy. So I don't think that would work out for most people. It just felt like too stretchy of a band. It would work for around a tree or something, but only a smaller tree. So anyway, that's my thoughts on this one. Well, thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you again soon.